Welcome everyone to RetroCember here on the Game or Die channel. My name is Ryan Moore, and every year during the month of December, I cover retro games, and I try to keep it themed. So like the 8-bit systems one year, the 16-bit systems another year, or something like that, right? This year, we're covering the Nintendo 64, and today, oh man, today's episode, we are going to be covering one of my favorite games on the system because it holds a special place in my heart. And the reason why is because this was one of my Christmas gifts one year. Oh man, I'm so excited to play a little bit more of this game. This game we're going to be playing today is Diddy Kong Racing. So, you know what? Let's just start and we'll kind of go through why Diddy Kong Racing is such a cool and special game. All right, let's go. All right. Okay, so already right off the bat, you've got the fun, rare intro and logo, and Diddy flies through and all that. And then we get to the actual gameplay, and the gameplay is actually really interesting because you can see you get to kart, an airplane, and a hovercraft to drive and play in this game. It's so interesting, it's so fun, and the cast of characters is really cool. We start off with Timber, the tiger, and then Bumper, I believe he's a badger, right? We got some alliteration going on. Conker, the squirrel. Conker's first debut was in this game, and he is definitely not as foul-mouthed as he was in his own game. Tipped up the turtle. We got Drumstick the rooster. Oh man, I think we need to name one of our roosters Drumstick. Pipsy the mouse. I like that. Pipsy's kind of a cute little character. We got Banjo the bear, which obviously went on to star in his own game. We got Crunch, one of the crocodiles from Donkey Kong Country. And then the villain, yeah, that's right, there's a villain in this racing game, this big. All right, so anyways, let's get started. So, what's kind of cool about Diddy Kong Racing is, like I said, you get a bunch of different characters, and they all say their names when you select them.
My name's Crunch.
My name's Crunch.
I'm Diddy.
We got Diddy.
Whoa! My name's Bumper. Oh.
He's got like this weird like speech impediment. My name's Bumper. And then we got
I'm Banjo.
Banjo, which I named my dog Banjo. So every time I say Banjo, I think of Banjo and Kazooie, which is super fun. We covered Banjo-Kazooie just a few days ago for RetroCember. We got, obviously,
I'm Conker.
Conker, which he does have his weird speech impediment too, but it's nowhere near as pronounced as in his game, which, side note, like, no one talks about that. I've never liked Conker's Bad Fur Day because whenever he talks, he has this weird speech impediment. He sounds like, I don't know. It's weird.
Hey, it's Tip Top.
Tip Top the turtle. Pipsy, poor little Pipsy mouse. And then, honestly, my favorite, Timber. He sounds like a little kid, I will say. That's kind of a little annoying, but Timber the tiger, like, come on, how can you not like him? So, what sets this apart from Mario Kart is this has an adventure mode to it, and it's got this hub world. So we're just gonna start a new game. And obviously we gotta, you know what? Yeah, let's do my initials. Oh no, whoops. I do that every once in a while. No, there we go. It's like, why can't I go back? There we go. So we're just gonna start and play through, you know, a first part of this game. We've got a cutscene in a racing game. Like, come on, man. It's really cool. I've always dug this game. And it's one of those games that don't get not the recognition it deserves. I think the people who play this game and talk about this game really love it and really try to do the best of their abilities to say, hey, dude, Diddy Kong Racing is a really good racing game. I think it just gets overshadowed a little bit by Mario Kart because it's Mario Kart, right? Let's be honest. And there's also other characters that we haven't seen yet. We've got the genie, and then also the TikTok, the the
I am
timekeeper.
the genie of the island. I'm here to help you.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck. It's obviously got an Indian accent, which, come on. Who doesn't want their genie to have an Indian accent? It's got his turban on and everything. So, like I said, it's got a hub world. How cool is this? The thing is, there is no hop. There's a skid function instead, and yeah, it's definitely different controlling than Mario Kart. So going from Mario Kart to this takes a little bit of practice. But in this hub world, basically you get these balloons, and these balloons unlock different, not only sections, but courses as well. So I think that's really cool. So obviously we have one balloon, and we unlock this first Dino Domain area. And we can't do Fossil Canyon or Jungle Falls. We have to do Ancient Lake. Oh, before we do Ancient Lake, let's talk to TT.
I'm TT.
TT, the time ticker or something. I don't know. Hi, I'm TT. You can ask me about your game status or select my time trial mode for practicing a level. I can also save your best ghosts. Man, remember ghosts in games? I always thought that was such a unique, interesting, fun functionality of racing games, is having ghost time trials. So fun. All right, so it starts off as a kart racer.
Get ready. Go.
And I was never good at the boosting. And what's also really cool is there's so many different extra things that this game does that the Mario Kart series does not. So if you get a blue balloon, and then another blue balloon, and then another blue balloon, you power up your actual items. So I have a super boost now, and then when I use it, it's an ultra boost, right? I get a red balloon and I get a red rocket. And then if I get another red balloon, I'll get a power up to that rocket. Or homing is, you know, it turns into a homing missile. And let's just slow down just so that we can have some other people brace us.
Final lap.
Wait for it. And now we have 10. And we also get, oh, did I not get the key? Oh, I messed this up by screwing up. Hey, at least I got. Here we go. And we still won. Yes. All right, cool. You know, it's the first level of the game. I can't get last place. This is for you. Excellent, thank you. Thank you, Genie. I can't remember what his name is. Let's see if we can go back and if he says his name. So let's exit out here really quick. I know it's not Jambi, because that's the genie from Pee-wee, but Pee-wee's Playhouse. But I feel like it's something like that. And when you honk your horn, he'll come to you.
Hello, friend.
Oh, I guess not. Okay. So what's also really cool too is you can actually change your vehicle from this menu. So we are in the car or, you know, cart, and then we can do the hovercraft.
Abracadabra.
And there we go. And now we're in a hovercraft. And the hovercraft does work on land, but it's obviously better on water. Right? So cool. So cool, man. I love this game. It's one of those games that I always
Hello, friend.
never hear people talk about. Let's go back to the car. Let's go back to the car. We'll do one more as a kart racer, and then we'll change into a different vehicle. I can't remember. I don't think the levels will change your vehicle for you. It's been a while. I did play through this game this year on stream, And I had a really fun time, but I honestly don't remember if the levels change out your vehicles. I think they might, because there's definitely some airplane vehicles, so maybe they do. All right. So the green one, the turning is a little bit weird. It's got this like slide. Oh shoot. Yeah. You don't want to get in the water in the cart. You float, but you go very, very slow. Okay, that was a good turn, but I missed the balloon. There we go. And that green is an oil slick. What do we got? And then a spiky ball. Okay. Well, let's drop that. See if anyone gets it. It is such a fun game. Like I said, they don't make them like this anymore. Yeah, we get kart racer games. We used to get a lot of them, right? We used to get a ton of kart racing games. But this is definitely in the style, and the way this is made is just so different and special. It's a rare game, right? Not like, oh, it's a game that is not around anymore, but it's developed by the Rare studio, and they just had that secret sauce. You know, those developers just knew how to make really, really good games. And we talked about it when we were playing Banjo-Kazooie earlier this month. But there was just something about that developer, and when Microsoft bought them, they lost that certain special something. And it's such a bummer that that happened. Conker. Oh, Conker! Out of my way. Yeah! Yes! I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. I love it. See, even something like this, where he just tells you, you won the race, here's the balloon so that you can go to the next race. It feels special, right? It doesn't feel like, yeah, you won the next, just go to the next race. It's not like a menu. It's like this event that just unfolded in front of me that I got to experience because I got first place. They make it special. And that's what I'm talking about with these older games that we just don't get anymore. It's such a bummer that all of these studios make the most boring menu systems, the most boring events possible in these games. They don't feel special. Crap, that was bad. Oh no! Oh, we are doing terrible. Oh shoot. This is like ultra mega bad. This is like the worst thing that could have happened to us. Now there is a little bit of rubber banding, but I don't believe it's a lot. Oh man, just completely missed that special balloon, which I think is like a special power. I don't know, man. I'm having such a bad time on this one. And this kind of is what happened when I was playing this game earlier this year on stream. I was like, why am I doing so bad? This is a child's game. But obviously that rubber banding kind of kicks in and knows that you're kind of not doing great, so we're going to help you out a little bit. But I don't think I'm getting first. Jeez. Hey, at least I spun out, but I got third. That ain't good. We might have to do that again. Yeah. So there you go. Let's try it again, and I'm not gonna screw up at the very beginning there. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's go. If I could get that speed boost at the very beginning, which I've always been really bad about, I think the only one that I memorized recently was when I played through the Mario Kart series. Maybe we'll do that next year, is we'll just play through the entire Mario Kart series, because there's some really good tracks in some of those games. It was fun too, because I went through the entire series for the first time. Like, I played all of them when they would come out, you know, starting with the Super Nintendo, first one. But when the DS version came out, no, it was the Game Boy Advance version came out. I didn't play mobile games. I still don't really play handheld mobile games. The only big one that I ever had was the original Game Boy. Game Boy Color to an extent as well, but that felt more like an upgrade, not a brand new handheld console, right? Because it had such big backwards compatibility. But I played through the Mario Kart series, and I played through the Game Boy Advance one and the DS one, and I went, ooh, there's some really good tracks in here. These are really fun. And then obviously when Mario Kart 8 came out on the deluxe version on the Switch, and they started adding in a bunch of DLC and stuff, oh, there's some stupidly good tracks in there. So I think that would be really fun. I honestly wish we got more racing games in the Diddy Kong Racing series. Like, we got the Sonic, you know, Racing, All-Stars Racing. We've got Crash Bandicoot, CTR Racing. We've got Mario Kart series still going. We even had, like, Sackboy, you know, the PlayStation brand started getting the kart racing series. What about Diddy Kong, man? There is no kart racer, as far as I remember, for Microsoft. And since Microsoft owns all these characters now, like, why wouldn't you? So we got 4. What's the next one? Okay, so we need to get something here. I don't remember if we got the key. We didn't, right? No, Fire Mountain TT Challenge. To enter this door, you must find the key. The key is hidden in one of the Dino Domain racetracks. Keep searching. Well, we saw it, so let's go grab it really quick. We got the time, man. We can have some fun in this game for a little bit. I'm in no rush or hurry to stop playing. Okay, cool. So now we can actually choose our vehicle? Or maybe we can't. Huh, okay, whatever. It's fine. Maybe to make it fair. There we go. Now I'm feeling a little bit more confident. Oh, now we're getting this stupid thing. I don't know if we actually have to finish the racer. See, what is happening there? Okay, we're gonna restart, because that's garbage. I love how I said, oh, I'm now in no hurry. Now I'm like, no, we need to get this done. I've always been a little not great with some of those. That's okay. All right, so we got the key. Now let's just complete this race really quick. Okay, there we go. Wow. Dude, I swear I'm good at video games. Oh, man. It's always when you're recording or streaming that you just, like, suck for whatever reason. Like, I could sit by myself and not be in front of a camera and just do phenomenally well at this game. But put a camera in front of me, and for whatever reason, I'll just start sucking sometimes. It's really strange. Maybe you psych yourself out maybe a little bit. I could do that. I could probably admit to kind of psyching myself out a little bit while I stream video games sometimes. Especially if it's something where I go, oh, I'm gonna destroy this game. I'm gonna do so well on it. And for whatever reason, I don't. That's fine. We got third. Let's return to the lobby. And let's go use that key. Yeah, there we go. I bet I could have probably popped out as soon as I grabbed it, but whatever, that's fine. Again, that fanfare, that event makes such a big difference, because that would just be like if this game was remade today, not like remade like a remake, but if it was made today, it would just be a menu. It would just be a, you got it, go to the next game. Oh shoot, okay, these ones are really hard, like stupidly hard. So basically what you do is you gotta get those eggs and the plane flying and stuff. Ugh. So Tipsy's gonna drop. Oh man, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna just get lost right now. I'm gonna lose everything. Okay, Banjo. Okay, so I stole an egg from Banjo. I'm gonna drop one down here. I honestly don't remember how I got good at these games. Ah, he already dropped it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I got one. Diddy's got one. He's got a second one. Let's go grab the thing from Diddy really quick. Please don't. Oh man. Oh, Diddy. Oh, and he just dropped a third one? Someone just stole it. Okay. Shoot, man. Banjo's got one. Tipsy. Oh, Banjo just dropped off another one. Come on, come on, come on. Go pick it up. Are you kidding? Are you freaking kidding? Wow! Holy crap, dude. Yeah, let's go do something else. That's for like, hey, you're really good at this game. Now do the special stuff. Okay, so we need to get a fifth thing. What's over here? Trophy race. To enter the trophy race, you must complete all the tasks from this world to keep racing. Okay. I know that there are special other races. And I think this is the boss door, which, yeah, you must have all the balloons from this world. Okay, so we got to get one more balloon, and then we will do the boss level. So that's what we're gonna do here. I know there's a few balloons just in the world, so we can do a plane. Hey, Genie. Genie. Yeah.
Hello, friend. Select
Let's
your
do
vehicle.
hovercraft.
Abracadabra.
Thank you.
Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye for now. So yeah, there's a balloon. We could have just gotten the plane. But there's something over here. There's another one. There's another world we could do, the snow world. Like, how cool is this that there's this entire hub world that you can explore and spend time in? Like, it's so nice. Oh, wow, 10, okay. And there's this weird secret menu. I can't remember what those do. Is there anything behind it? No. I thought there might. Hey, you never know with these games, man. You gotta check. Nothing behind there. Okay, I think we'll change into the plane and get that balloon, and then do the next race. But what was cool is I got this game for Christmas when it came out, and it was one of those that I just was like super into for whatever reason. I don't know why. Because it is honestly a kind of kiddish type of game. It's geared more towards children, but the vehicles were really what was selling me on that stuff. I could not get enough of hovercrafts or airplanes when I was a kid. Dude, Ryan, come on. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time getting some of this stuff. There we go. All right. Let's see if we can be an airplane in this race.
Final domain.
Here we go. Hot top volcano, and I think you have to be a plane in this one. Yeah, everyone's a plane in this one, so yeah, you have to. It would just automatically change.
Go!
Okay, so here we go. Whoa! There we go. Oh, I totally forgot the shoulder buttons, the right and left buttons on the shoulder of the controller do 90-degree turns. Weird music in this one. Like whenever you would have lava hot levels, there was these weird Indian chants that they would do in these games. Like this level, obviously. But also, I remember when Zelda Ocarina of Time was coming out, they had this music chanting in the background where you could barely hear. But someone found out about it and they said, oh yeah, it's this chant from a sound library that we used, but it was a Muslim Quran prayer or something like that. And so they had to recall the game and change out the cartridge. Like they had to remove that song from the game and reissue cartridges for it because of being sued. And that's happened a bunch of times in video game history. I remember, what was it, a few days before Little Big Planet 1 was coming out on the PS3, that there was a similar situation where someone found out that there was a Islamic prayer in the game or something in the music library. And so they had to recall the entire game when it was in stores and it was gonna launch like 2 or 3 days after. They had to recall the game and it pushed the date back for the game of being released. They had to issue all new CDs like 2 weeks or something like that. And it was a really big game release. Like it was one of Sony's big games for the for that season. It's insane when that stuff happens, but it does happen. And that music in that lava level just reminded me of that. Oh boy, the boss. All right.
Now I challenge you to a race.
All right. We're gonna see if I can do this because I'm not great at these, especially the last one. There's a special one that you do, and oh my gosh, I had such a hard time with this. So he'll run you over. See? And I should have waited for the homing missile. And there's these boulders that will obviously run into you. Oh, come on. So basically you have to do really, really good. And you have to continually hit him with power-ups and stuff, or you will basically not get it, because these characters kind of cheat a little bit, but not gonna lie. I should have saved that. Especially right here when, yeah, you just get too close and there's just no way to... Oh, man. And that shortcut right there on the left-hand side is just... It's really hard. Oh, come on, man. And it stops me in my tracks. Like, if... Man. Dude. I feel like I'm sucking so bad on some of these games. We'll do it again. We'll do it one more time, man.
Tough luck, kid. Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe if you don't cheat.
Come back whenever you're ready.
I'm ready right now. Let's rematch, sucker. Ugh. And when I did stream this, I had a really hard time with this. And I got frustrated for a while. I think I did this for like half an hour. See, look, he flies through before it even says go. Like, that just ain't fair. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna hold our power up. As long as we don't get crushed, I think we can hold it. Because I want those 10 missiles. We're just gonna shoot the crap out of them. Come on, Ryan. Don't. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So as long as we can hold this, I think we'll be okay. And now we got another 10. I don't know if he will run me over if I lose my power-ups. I think he does. I think if he hits me, oh man, those little clips. I'm telling you, the turning on this is, I'm so terrified right now. Not gonna lie, white knuckle grip on this sucker. Are you kidding? Look at that. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. Yes! Oh, good grief, dude. This game, man.
Well done, kid. Now try my new challenge.
No.
Collect all of my silver
Oh,
coins from
right.
around the dial to me. You must find 8 from each level and win, and then come back to see me.
That's the one I really had a hard time with, I believe. Maybe it wasn't the first one. It definitely was the second one.
I've got something special for you.
Try pressing brake when skidding. Okay. Oh, and I think we unlock the power skid, right? Oh, maybe it's just that, like saying, hey, when you skid, brake so that you do like a sharper turn. Well, man, that was fun. That was really cool. Like I said, Diddy Kong Racing is a really fun game. It is something that is sorely missing in gaming nowadays, is kind of that just like, hey, here's a fun kart racer. It doesn't need to have microtransactions. It doesn't need to have a bunch of loot boxes. It doesn't even need to have like crazy, stuff attached to it. Just make a fun kart racing game that you can play for, a couple hours at a time and be good to go, and make it multiplayer so that all your friends and online can join up, or couch co-op as well. Man, they don't make them like they used to, right? Anyways, that's going to do it for today's RetroCember. Come back tomorrow and we'll play more retro video games of the Nintendo 64 variety. Until then, my name is Ryan Moore. You can check out all stuff on the Game or Die channel as well, or join the Discord, man. The Discord, which normally is over here, it has all of that fun stuff associated with video games. I try to drop a lot of fun comments and questions of the week and things like that, and also game giveaways. If you join the Discord during the month of December, I'll give you a free game. No strings attached. So until then, take care, God bless, and have a Merry Christmas. Bye.